Okay, so to make this, I used this, which was already the mixture of the previous experiment that fell apart, which was experiment 5, I believe. So I'm using experiment 5 to make experiment 6. What I'm doing is I'm basically remaking the experiments with the exact same material that they fell apart with, except I'm using the ingredients, the amount of ingredients are going to be different. So I added more hay, and took away a bunch of hair, and I took a big thing of straw away. And I added more straw, not hay. I added more straw. Also, this is not, well, ideal, but we're going to try it anyways. And I only used about a teaspoon and a half of that. And that over there is just this with water. I couldn't get those fine pieces of hair out. So it's hair. But it's also the mixture of sand and the cement. So, and I am taking away the thing of if you can guess all the ingredients correctly, then you got a spot in our corporation, because I'm having to make these videos and I wasn't expecting to have to make these videos. So, it was a fun thing I tried. It failed. Okay, so I'm gonna get this mixture together. I'm actually gonna take half of that mixture and add it to this. I'm not gonna use that whole mixture. I'm gonna take about half of it, add it to this, and that's what's gonna be the mixture. Because I want to drastically reduce that. So basically, take a spoon of chopped hair and 2 spoons of straw, mix them together, half that mixture, add it to, I don't know, I guess maybe 3-4 spoons of that. And it looks about 3-4 spoons. I'm gonna measure it out. So just give me a minute. Okay, so it was like 3 spoons and a quarter of a spoon. So tap that out of there. 3 spoons and a quarter of a spoon. So, okay, now we're gonna add the mixture to it, the half that mixture. So it's about, actually that's about a half a spoon of hair, and about a full spoon of straw. So, and half that, and we'll see what we get. Yep. Well, yeah, about a teaspoon and a half of ingredient. Yeah, to 2 teaspoons. Yep. Okay, I'm probably gonna measure it out, see how many spoons is in there, and we'll just say it from there. So, I'm really tired, by the way, and I am not on my medication. So, yeah, it ended up being a teaspoon and a half. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and half this mixture. That's the teaspoon or spoon. I'm just gonna half it and go from there. So the reason I'm halving the spoon and not using the already half is because this looks like it has more ingredients and kind of what I need. The type of correct mixture, more straw than hair. This over here looks like it's more hair than straw. So, that's, this is kind of what I'm gonna work with. I don't know about that more hair than straw. I'm using more straw than hair because the straw is thicker and somewhat sturdier than the hair. However, you probably could use that mixture, more hair than straw. So we'll see. We'll probably experiment with that later on. I'll probably set some of this aside, maybe a spoonful or two aside, or make another mixture. I'll probably make a different mixture. This is sand and cement. I just thought I'd say that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I added half a teaspoon of water, and I want to try to make it into a ball, see how it goes. It's nice and damp. I might end up adding the rest of it. That's the rest of it there, so, and that cap there. Alright, let's see how it goes. So, I ended up having to add about another maybe cap and a half full of water in order for it to even stick to itself. Roughly a cap and a half. I hate having to use a lot of water because I'm afraid that that's what's making it weak and brittle, but it won't stick unless I use a certain amount of water. So, well, whatever. I start with just dampening it and then I go from there. But that is just the sand and cement mix. Sand, cement, straw, and hair. Again, I'm not wasting what little can I have, as these are just experiments. I did reduce the straw and hair from the last time. I don't know why they fell apart. They were pretty strong. That one took a lot for me to squeeze it. I had to use pretty much my whole finger pressure, and I'm a pretty strong woman. I'm a pretty strong woman. I got a lot of finger strength too. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. I will post updates when they dry, probably tomorrow. Alright. Shalina Marks signing off on, what's today's date? Yeah, I'm on. Saturday, December 10th, 2022 at 6:09 p.m. And yeah. Have a safe day, night, where you're at, and bye! Okay, so a while back, I was arrested for my second offense of domestic battery. Now, what had happened was the medicine I was taking had gotten messed up, and my husband had said some shit to me that really set me off. So let me just try and find this here so I can show you. Thursday. Let's see, when did it say I was arrested? January 12th. Sean, Dylan, Zachary, Angel, Anthony, Brian, Joshua, Sherry, Jared. It says the 12th. Huh. yeah, January 12th, 2022, Shelina A. Mark, 21, Keystone Heights, simple domestic battery. It's right next to Virginia M. Swanson. And then it goes to January 11th, though. Why is that? Well, anyway, and it was my second one, because at the time, okay, so that was January 12th, this was March 2nd. So, yeah, 2 of them. Well, the time I was there, it was 10 days. And the first 5 days I ate. Sure, I ate the food there. But by the second set of the 5 days, by the last 5 days, I didn't eat anything and I only drank water. I didn't even drink Kool-Aid or anything like that they had. I had completely just drank water for 5 days straight. And I'm sure you won't go and find any video recording because it was in a jail. However, related political parties? I don't see how. I don't have a political party. Oh, it says Independent Party of Florida. I'm more of a Green Party. But yeah, that's my mom, my dad, and my brother. So, but for 5 days straight, I drank nothing but water. I got the attention of a lot of people. I soon came to find out. I have not been able to duplicate it out here. But if you ask anyone that was there, they'll tell you I did. Which is real peculiar because it is the first time I'd gone 5 days straight without drinking water, and stuff got crazy. I also did not have my medication. I was trying to detox and get the tainted stuff out of my system so that when I went back home to my husband, everything would be fine. I smoke cannabis, okay? I had taken Delta 8, and at the same time, my husband had gotten a THC vape, and the first time around, he had gotten a THC vape. And then also the first time around, the reason it happened was because he had also gotten a nicotine vape, which I was not okay with. I told him specifically that I could not have any type of nicotine in the house. It was highly addictive. It ruined my dad, it ruined my sister, and it ruined my brother. And I was not going to have it in my house. So, he still ended up getting a nicotine vape, which pissed me off. And it went from there. And the cop tried to tell me that I didn't control him, which was fucking bullshit, because if I have to live the fucking rest of my life with this motherfucker, we need to be mindful of her. to be mindful of me, yet I was always cleaning up after him, always taking care of his dog, always, I was fucking furious. And I just lost it. Well, one thing led to another, and got physical the first time around. I had accidentally taken the nicotine on top of the THC vape, and things got bad. So, and that was another reason, because I knew that nicotine would make me batshit crazy, and I didn't need it in my life at all. But, he stopped bringing nicotine into the house, and, after that, things got better. Well, I guess my body had still been adjusting, or I had some way, somehow tainted my medicine again with the Delta 8. Theoretically, I'm thinking it was my grinder that I didn't clean out thoroughly or something. And it happened again, but it wasn't as bad. And it was because he said something along the lines of he felt like he was being imprisoned, and that how I was running it wasn't, what he needed, or yada yada yada. And man, it got bad again. So, the second time around, I ended up having to see a probation officer, and now I'm having to pay, $60 a month to the probation officer, and $30 every Tuesday for anger management. So, 30, 40, 30, 60, 120, plus the 60. That's 180 a month for this BS. Last week, I did end up accidentally missing it. Oh, wrong one. Come on, Shay, get the correct one. No, that's not what I pressed. Okay, goodness. So, let's see here. Last week, I ended up missing it on that day, on the 6th, because and look at the 6th. Took 2 pregnancy tests, came out positive. Took a pregnancy test, came out positive. We'll be taking 2 more tomorrow morning to be sure, as we've had flukes in the past that were invalid tests. And then on the 7th, took 2 more pregnancy tests. Both came out positive. I'm trying to get to the clinic tomorrow. I didn't make anything after that, but either Saturday or Sunday, we went to the hospital because I had heard that if you pee on a pregnancy test and it comes out positive, you could also have a kidney stone. Well, no, it wasn't a kidney stone. I'm pregnant. Without a shadow of a doubt. And I am ecstatic. Just absolutely ecstatic. So, that's how it's been going. I am still working on the website. The prototype I made, it did hold together this time, unlike the last time. However, it didn't hold together as well. Or like it was supposed to. I mean, it didn't fall apart at me just barely touching it like the last time. Like, it took some force to break it this time. It fell off the counter and broke, so yeah. But I was able to pick it up the times before that, and I lightly squeezed it, and it stayed stable. So, you know. However, I know where I went wrong with it, and that was when I'm creating the ash, it's gray on the first go round. It needs to be white on the first go round. I know that sounds racist. It's not. It needs to be like the hottest, like just like the hottest of hot ashes, like white, like out of a blast furnace, basically. And then everything will be good to go. I mean, we'll probably have to buy it, as I cannot get it as refined as this. Ash, double shifted hardwood ash. See, that first one is great. It needs to be and not like those two. It needs to be close to the wood ash fertilizer. Excellent pH balancer, natural fertilizer, 12 ounces. Or something like, where is it? Like that, or furnace slag. It's not, wait. Why is that saying that that's blast furnace slag? When the research I've done says that blast furnace slag is a metal. Yeah, ground granulated blast. This is Wikipedia, but the other website I looked at said the exact same thing. It was a .org. That wasn't Wikipedia. Ground granulated blast furnace slag is obtained by quenching molten iron slag from a blast furnace. Okay, that's what it looks like ground. Okay, so it is metal, but it's like dewatering drum separates the granulated and the water, and the granulated is gravity fed onto the conveyor belt. That's molten iron slag, a byproduct of iron and steel making from a blast furnace in water or steam to produce a glassy, granular product that is then dried and ground into a fine powder. Ground granulated blast furnace slag is a Latin hydraulic binder forming calcium. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know why that showed up then. That's not even... I mean, it's supposed to look like ground, but it's not. See, that's what that looks like, but that's not what it's supposed to look like. I mean, that's not what it's supposed to be. It's what it looks like, but it's not what it's... It's two completely different things. They look exactly the same. But the difference is one is like a glassy type and one is a soft ash. Like a really soft ash. But it's supposed to be white. Like it's supposed to be that white. And you're not supposed to, it's not supposed to be... Yeah, I don't... Okay, so there's like gray wood ash, and then there's extremely white wood ash. Yeah, like the wood ash fertilizer. See, that's just... That's like a grayish brown. It's not supposed to be like that whenever you use it. It's supposed to be like... maybe. It'll load. Yeah, see, it's like extremely white. See, then there's blast furnace slag a bit away. Oh, wait. I don't think it's supposed to be like that either. But basically, like, ooh, yeah, like that, but like, if it can go wider, then yeah. And then, oh, look at that. Yeah, that's good. That's good like that. That's good like that. Like white like that. Okay. And then we heat it again after adding water to it. And then we get it nice and hot. And then after that, that's what you use to add water to make cement again. You add water again to make cement to it. And you add water to it again to make cement. And then you add all the other ingredients that are here. Where are they? I am changing this. Oh shoot. Why won't it let me edit? Okay, so ingredient K is no longer going to be called ingredient K. It's going to be called ingredient O. I cannot make that modification at this time for some reason. My thing is being weird. That's one of the reasons I'm doing a video. This is Monday, December 12th, 2022. Shalina Aaron Marks speaking. And I am getting the Shopify up. Hopefully, I should have a good majority of my things imported by tomorrow. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm trying to get these things imported for almost a month to 2 months. It's freaking ridiculous. I did do a test buy on one of my orders. Those visitors, those are on me. These are some of the products. Oh, excuse us. Some of the products that I have on here already. And these are the collections that I've got on here already. keeps going on. Okay, so that is all we got thus far. Pretty soon, I don't know why I opened that. Thought it was something else, I guess. Oh, I have to edit that out. Anyway, but yeah, that's what got going so far. And wish me luck, guys. Like, I am freaking excited, just freaking excited. I gotta start trading stocks and all that again, too, so I was trying to get my stock list built up is what I was doing. So, yep. And I should be making videos on those soon. I gotta refine it, make sure everything's on there that needs to be on there, and then I'll make a video. But yep. And look, I gotta show you this. Hold on a second. There's a wonderful little thing that we can do here. It goes down to the details, of the document. And it says, created September 1st, modified September 19th by Sam, which is me, stands for Shalina Erin Marks, okay? That's me. And let's see, what else? But yeah, that was September, so either 2021 or 2022, one of the two. I think it was 2022. November, October, yep, 2022. Okay. Yeah, it was this September. You want to get real technical about it. Press the wrong thing again. But yeah, I think I made a video. Alright. It was 2022. All my videos have been from 2022. So, for the most part. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for today. Have a safe day, night, wherever you're at. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna force it, and that is your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I'm not gonna force anybody to do it, because I'm not that type of person. Just know, there are consequences for your actions. Now, they could be good consequences, or they could be bad consequences, but that's up to you. So, love you guys. Have a safe day and night wherever you're at. And, Shalina Erin Marks signing off.